Welcome friends, hello, good evening or good morning, wherever you are. We are continuing with Zelda Skyward Sword, and I think as you can see here in the item screen, we are nearly done with the game. Good. Well, yesterday I debated how good this game really is. I would really like to say we wait until the very end to decide about that, but for surely you see some shortcomings in the game. But then again, which game is without shortcomings, right? So we'll continue playing and we'll see how it goes ultimately. I see it looks like we have to do a full circle here and then come back to the main area with a crystal or so. Now let's see what we'll find new on this location. I hope they had some really cool ideas previously, so I hope they had some good ideas towards this late game area. Do like this thing for sure. The hookshot is a really cool item. Or the double hookshot, technically. I keep getting those, but I don't even know if I have to in the end. Yeah. We just sell them to the guy, and we have kind enough money, so doesn't matter so much. Now, before we go on, oh no, we have to. I think this is we will sync here. Yep. We have to activate it straight away. All right. Else resources, mission for the Master Thunder Dragon here to come like we did, of course. Ooh. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh. I just wanted to draw the sword. I guess we once again are facing this brilliant controls. Nice. Yeah, well. How does it hit me all the time? I don't understand it really. You know what? Fuck you guys. You're gonna die out anyway, as soon as the thing goes away. Do I have to press a button or something? I do have to press a button. And I remember that scene from playing like so many years ago this game. This is one of the scenes that I do remember. How they just change their position when you're hitting them. It's so annoying. Where's the button? Oh, okay. What? Just go up, man. Okay. Wait, what? Am I right here, or what is that? Maybe I found an extra here. Oh, shoot. What? Oh. Is it that? There were two ways, so I don't know which way to take. Maybe this one? Yes, okay. I don't know if there was something on the other way, but... well... oh. Shit. Okay, we're good again. Where's the button? We have a little bit more time here because... yeah, it will get stuck there, the card, so... enter! Well, all day! How are you doing, my friend? What's up? What's new? Am I first? Yes, you're first. It's a slow day. You are the first. Which means if you are... like not immediately here, it means other people will be even further away, so you're still the first, yes. How are you doing? How are the puppies doing? Oh, puppies went to the vet for the first time today. Oh, how did they take it? A little afraid of that. I mean, on the other hand, I guess they didn't know what the vet is, so they were not as afraid and as whiny as animals usually are once they learned what the vet is, right? That's yeah, these things are a little weird. As long as we're in the circle, they will die out. Well, that's nice. And let's make sure we stay in the circle. Cool. I like that. That was nice. But oh, that was a decent passage. Like, nothing innovative, but still kind of nice. Played well. One of the assistants wanted to take a picture with them. Aww. I'm not surprised. They look super cute, man. The whip is a really cool item for these kind of passages. It's really not really nice to have it in the game. Oh. Dude, this... oh, I have to hurry. No, no! Okay, I don't like this section. Changed my mind. This section sucks. I just wish the fighting mechanics would be more fun. Because, like, these ones are okay. You know, these ones, you have to react quickly with the correct slash. That's cool. This is also okay, no problem. But these enemies that have like this electro sword, fuck, they're really annoying because they change their position of this electro thing all the time. And yeah, that makes it pretty tedious. Like this one, see? Now it's on the right side. Okay, I was quick enough, but you really have like... you have like the immediate instant chance to do it. And if you're not doing it immediately, from the first, you'll get fucked. Whoops. I have to hurry a little bit. This thing is driving pretty fast. Nice, all on the same side. Nice, nice. Yeah, also this one. No, this one will not work. Okay. Wait, this should have went away. Oh, never mind. What's your problem? Okay, we have to get up there. That's cool, I like that. It's a cool passage. They give you enough so you can power through. I'm gonna play some render while I'm... Okay. Oh, come on, I have to do that crap again, really? Oh man, I don't like this section, really. I think this will be the other side. No? Sorry, I keep distracting you, not at all. And don't forget, for me streaming is also big time viewer interaction. So playing the game is just 50%. So that's really part of it, so don't worry about it. You know, I'm not the guy who is more focused on the game and therefore able to beat Zelda 2 without one death. Yeah, I couldn't do that because I'm looking at chat. So don't worry about it. Oh my god, I hate this enemy so much. Oh, this enemy, okay. Great, cool. Dude, this is very annoying. They made this section really tedious. Oh boy. Come on, man. Another one of those. Dude, this is so annoying. I can't even say how annoying these enemies are. Man, this game sucks, really. Like, what the fuck are they expecting? Why do they give me these stupid enemies in groups? Okay, oh, there's the other one. See, you do them alone, they're a piece of cake. But if you combine several of them, of course you're gonna have trouble. Where are we? Oh, we're nearly around. Good. Very good. Can we go here, or what do we do? Is that like a secret? Oh. Look, those things are really fair. You can beat them so clearly. You see what to do, and you have to execute it rather quickly. But it's okay, you can do it. Wait, what's that? Why are there bombs? Oh, you have to bomb this thing. Okay. But how do you make this still over there? Maybe later? Oh, there's a cube. Let's check with the beetle what's going on there. Also great that you can upgrade the beetle so it goes quicker. I like that a lot. It's very cool. What's up there? Oh, do you have to go in there and hit something? Ah, I think I have to go faster, huh? Maybe I'm too far away. Yeah, it seems the distance counts and not the time. All right, let's Oh yeah, it's just beetle again. And bump this thing. Oh, this enemy is much more annoying, but oh wow. Ah, yeah, our sword powered up, so we are much more powerful now. I get it. Okay. Yeah, I guess when this place placed in the middle, then this area probably be like full of plants again, and we can make it. Yeah. Nice. Okay. What? Dude, I can't walk there. That's like minus 5% of the game's rating. I hate this when they do these passages where you cannot walk a certain way, a straight way, because you have to do some story sequence first. Like, this is really annoying, and I wish they would remove that from all games ever. I have to talk to this and before I can check anything else out. Like, ugh. Hello, I don't know, blah blah blah, yeah, blah 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 blah. Haha. Don't worry about me, so they planted a seedling from the tree of life. The fruit of the tree is said to be able to cure any illness. They planted the seedling over there, but it just won't grow. I think it's the end for me. Over where? You said over there. Ah, is it this one? So he planted a seedling from the tree of life, which bears a fruit that is said to cure any illness. Yeah, thought so. What's your 5 favorite Zelda games in no certain order? Good question. I would say for sure there is Zelda 1 and 2 in it. And probably Tears of the Kingdom also. The other 3 places. Problem is really that I've played them in such big time difference, you know. It's kind of hard to say. I would really like to play them like last year I played, what, 6, 7 games? And if we play this year, like again, 3, 4 other ones, we can merely play all of them, and I think then we have a good opinion about that. Now it's difficult to say, like games like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, I played them so long ago, it's really hard to say if they were good or not. or if they hold up. So maybe we'll play Wind Waker this year. I think I would like to do that. I remember that in Wind Waker I really disliked the start of the game where you have a stealth section, which I hate in every Zelda game. But apart from the stealth section, I think the game was really fine, so... what do we do here? If we only had more time, well... that shouldn't be the problem. So I have to get water or what? Oh wait. Beetle. What about you? Do you have a top 5 of Zelda games? I would think about this. It's like a close one between putting in the list also A Link to the Past, which is a great game, and one of the newer ones like Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker, one of those. Maybe we have to take water and bring it here or something. Zerashino, every time I come here, Zelda is bullied. Hey, welcome, Zerashino. Well, it was a call for you, you know. I said that so you will show up. Well, they just asked for our top 5 Zelda games. What do you think? I said I would put Zelda 1 and 2 in there because I like them a lot, even though they're very, very dated. They play really well, very challenging games. Really easy to get in, non-stop action, no lengths. So I would put them. I'd probably put in Tears of the Kingdom because I like it a lot and it's a great game. And then, well, that probably maybe A Link to the Past and some of the... Oh, either this or that. Wait a minute. Now what do I do now? Really, because the first thing I heard is I hate this in every Zelda game. Yeah, I said I would. Okay, let's get back to that. It was about in the Wind Waker. Wind Waker had for me like the worst start, and I thought like I'm never gonna enjoy this game at all because it had a stealth section at the beginning when you invade that pirate post. And you have to sneak up on top of that pirate mountain or what it is. And it had stealth, and I hate stealth in every Zelda game. And I love stealth games, but I think it's usually a very stupid mechanic in Zelda games. It's usually not done very well. So I dislike that always. And so I thought like, because it's in the beginning that Wind Waker is probably a bad game and I don't like it. But then the rest of the game was really great for me and I enjoyed it very, very much. So yeah, that was that. What can we do here? I can cut it. Well, then the guy dies. No, what do we have? Maybe we have to bring some water or something. Can we play like the song or so? What do we have to do here? No? In order to get back here, it's a little awkward. Maybe we can use the beetle to hit this, or we can use an arrow to hit the other switch. I wouldn't know exactly what to do. Yeah, maybe we'll have to bring a little bit of water or something. Let's try an arrow. Ah, ooh, favorites. I don't really know. My first Zelda was Phantom Hourglass. That's a, yeah, unusual first game. Not a bad one though. Phantom Hourglass, I think I never finished Phantom Hourglass. I got really far into it, but I think I never finished it, so I can't say anything about the end, but I enjoyed when I played it. It was cool. Though it might have been more of a Wind Waker light. A little bit, because of the controls. I haven't played many. Any of them lean Zelda 2 style. Well, have you played... wait, Zelda 2 style? Not really. Zelda 2 was really a one-of-a-kind thing. Yeah, what do we do? Maybe get water with a... there is no water here. What is this? Don't think there's any water here, so maybe we have to go back. We would have a bottle. We have 3 bottles. I lost a few fairies. It's not good. I couldn't finish it because the game broke some of the spirit tracks. Same with spirit tracks, though I dislike the backtracking. The bit backtracking in which of them? I haven't played Spirit Tracks. People I think say that it's a pretty good game, but I started with Phantom Hourglass, and since I never finished it, I never made it to Spirit Tracks. But I could understand people enjoying these games now because they have like a real nice Zelda feel to it. They have like the characters, they have some charming levels, some cool items, so they're overall very enjoyable. We had that, yeah. What I could understand how people nowadays enjoy the Oracle games, I really think they, yeah, as I said, I think they aged like cheese, so really can't understand that at all. So, both of them, okay. Zelda is actually helpful in Spirit Tracks. Well, Zelda is helpful in some of the games. The character of Zelda is really very different depending on the game. Of course, in the older games, she was in general not so helpful, but in some of the newer, she was sometimes. Isn't she in Wind Waker like a pirate captain and actually a very, very strong character? But also that doesn't mean that she's helping. Still. Where do we get water? I'm not so sure. Is there water here? Not. I don't know. Yeah, but they nerfed her to princess. What? Didn't you play it only? Didn't play it, only watched some gameplay. Yeah, but they nerfed her to princess. I don't know. Boing. Oh, nice. So there was a dragon who loves putting the abilities to those who visit him to some kind of a test. If Master Genesis throws to you, will be routed with a shield stronger than any other. But if you can master the challenges he throws at you. That sounds very interesting. That sounds like the Hylian shield is hidden here. Cool. Mine, let's see. Maybe in the mine there's some water? I don't know, maybe we just go to the statue and try to teleport out into the sky and then go somewhere where there's water. Or we return here and we can beam directly to a specific statue where there's water. I think at the very entrance of this area there should be water. There's no water here, is there? Does he have anything more to say? The Tree of Life. It's not so simple that the fruit is already there, right? Because it's so long. I guess you have to water it and then switch the time back, and then it's a big tree or something. Or I don't know. I'm quite unusual though, because I'm someone who enjoys Zelda Hyrule Warrior games. I cannot talk much about them because I've never played them, but Hyrule Warriors. Okay, but that's like it's just like a specific game type, and it has Zelda characters inside, right? So I guess if you like the gameplay in general, because if I'm not mistaken, the series has spawned several games, then there's also nothing wrong with liking that one. It's just that it's not... People don't like it because they're hack and slash games. Exactly. So if you like this game principle in general, there's no reason to not like it. It's just that people probably expect the same kind of game every time they read the name Zelda or Link. And this one is not the same, so... Dude, the controls have... Okay. The controls had left the building, but okay. We're back. The game goes of the story and music, alright. No. We are here, this is where the dragon is. I don't remember. Let's try here. Maybe I'm also just wasting time because we have to do something really different. No. Okay. Okay. Change of plans. We're going to Faron Woods. I understand why people don't like them, but I also don't think people should hate them for no reason. Of course. It's probably not a neutral assessment. I think Nintendo could really make more Zelda games and people would love them. You know, I mean, people love them anyway. I think they're really not doing enough with the franchise. They could make like a new game like Zelda 1 or Zelda 2, like the old ones for the NES, and I think people would instantly buy them and love them. But they don't. They are pretty... It's not just Zelda, but also with their other games, they're very conservative, I think. They decide to go for one way and then they do one thing. And they're usually not trying a lot of things. Sometimes I wish they would try a little bit more. Not the sealed grounds. Yeah, entry, woods. In the woods. The great tree. Let's go there. Should be a short distance. Zelda Maker. Yeah, they could. They did say the new one would not go in the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom way. I think they will not follow that path up because people would get bored and would complain that they go for the third time in the same world, gameplay, mechanics. So I'm pretty sure that's why they want to change it up. Who thought it's a cool idea if a bird poops on you? Since when is that cool? No. Let's take 2 right away because we can. I don't know if that does anything. Let's see. Oh. I hope they go back to older games, but new twists. Twilight Princess was quite successful. So first of all, I was always hoping, and I was not the only one, I heard some people talking about it, that the Switch becomes the ultimate Zelda machine if they port the games from Wii U also on Switch. So there would have been Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. If they would have put also those again on the Switch, which would be not unusual for Nintendo, you know. Milking the cash cow is like what Nintendo does with old games. But if they would have done that, then the Switch had already so many Zelda games that, I don't know, it would be legendary forever for me. And then on top, they could make new games. But just doing those two and porting them from Wii U to the Switch to make them so easily accessible for the many would be a great idea. They put Minish Cap on there, but I can't play it. Why can't you play it? I mean, there's also other ways to play the game, but... Okay, let's go back here. Yes. Nintendo locked it behind another paywall. Oh, you mean the Nintendo expansion pack. The online pass with the expansion pack. So let's see if my theory holds up. I was thinking we just have to water that thing. Also, the guy said that nothing grows here so easily, so maybe that's it. Now we can make actually our lives easier if we activate that thing first. Point. Yeah, I have only... But through a friend. Oh, okay. Well, you could get the ROM right and then... I didn't say anything. No, you can get the ROM right. It's so what? Okay, let's try that. Either I'm way too smart for the Zelda games or I'm very dumb. Not sure which one it is. A soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If we only had more time. You just have to press fucking A. Really? You just have to press A. Oh man, just A. Oh man. I know where we have to grow it. We have to grow it in the Temple of... Was it is it Temple of Time? No. The Temple of Time is in the desert here for whatever reason. In the other temple next to the sealed thing. Because there's a hole in the ground since the start of the game and I never understood why there's the hole. Online, wow, I'm tired. Oh, okay. Online, I understand, instead of only, okay. Yeah, I know, but my laptop is not good for that. Ah, it really doesn't need a powerful laptop. Just saying. It's a Game Boy Advance games. There's some very efficient emulators, so you could give it a try. I could hook you up if you need some help with it. So simple, you overthought it. Did I really overthink it? There was a plant in the desert and I put water on it. Is that overthinking it? I said it's the most straightforward approach to that. Okay, we wanna go away. And we want to go to Faron Woods. But have you played Minish Cap before? Because the question is, if the game is for you. I have trouble emulating a DS game, so I don't know if that's a good idea. But Minish Cap is on Game Boy Advance. The hardware is much, much less demanding, you know. Game Boy Advance was many years before the DS. No, I haven't actually played Minish Cap. It has some really cool aspects, but it also has some weak points. And generally, I would say it's a good game, but it's not without its problems, in my opinion. Specifically, you can expect a tough final boss. The final boss is really tough in that game. Really tough. Not sure I've played another Zelda games that had such a tough boss. I'd say this final boss is tougher than in Tears of the Kingdom. I know I love Vadi and the Picori. Oh, okay, these yeah. All unique to the franchise, I think, in this game. Mm-hmm. And then it was so close to bringing the Picori to Breath of the Wild, actually. Ooh, okay. So I have a feeling it has to go here. Oh, wait, is it? No, we still don't have that. What is that even? I don't remember what that is. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Guess we have to put it here, huh? Dig? What? No dig. Oh, is it wrong? So it's not here. Here, I'll check the planting the seedling this time will make it far too long. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. I made a mistake. You have to go through the portal first and then put it in the past. It's difficult for me sometimes to remember if in the other side of the portal is the past or here's the past and there's the future. Okay, we should bury it here. Yeah, I'm not surprised that something didn't make it into Breath of the Wild. If you play Tears of the Kingdom, I would say that Breath of the Wild suddenly feels extremely unpolished and rushed to release. I think the project was way too big, and that's why it turned out the way it was. When you see how refined Tears of the Kingdom is, then I'm pretty sure that they underestimated the project. It has exactly one fruit. Really? Uh-huh. There we go. Well, that was actually a cool thing, because apart from the fact that I tried water, which would be a sensible thing to do, it was kind of a puzzle, and they're not telling you what to do, so... Maybe you can ask the fortune teller or so, but I did enjoy it still. Wait a minute, let's try that. I'm not gonna do it anyway, but I want to try it again. Let's see if I can do it. All right. I think it's like zoop, zoop, nope. No, nope. No, that doesn't work. No, that also doesn't work. Maybe this way. Yep. 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 No, that also doesn't work. This works. Okay. Yes! Wow, I didn't think we can do it. Wow, okay, cool. I didn't think we can do it. Nice. Let's see, I have played Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Twilight Princess, Triforce Heroes, Ocarina of Time, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. There's 2 different ones. A bit of Windmaker, what more? I don't know a lot. Majora's Mask 2. And hello! Hey Dev, welcome, good to see you. You just missed how I was able to draw a beautiful Triforce on the wall with the controls. At least according to the game, because it recognized that it's a Triforce. It was actually pretty ugly. Dev, how you doing, man? What's up? How was your, or is your Monday? Yeah, let's say first. So what's missing, I think, in the collection are mostly the older games. Zelda 1, 2, and Zelda 3, which is Link to the Past. And then we have the Oracle games. We have Link's Awakening, which was also re-released for the Switch. Maybe you played it on the Switch. And there was A Link Between Worlds, which is really great, and which is for 3DS or a computer that's powerful enough to emulate it. All day! Link to the Past, yeah. Seems so. Oh, wait, A Link Between Worlds I have played. Yeah, did you like that? I think that game was really great. Before I started, I thought, maybe they just tried to remake A Link to the Past in a cheap way, but it turned out so great, I was really blown away. I really enjoyed that. Yes, let's go here. So just the older games, I guess. I need your 5 favorite Zelda games in no certain order, Dev. So, yeah, mostly the older ones, and maybe some, I don't know, there's a few weird ones. If you feel like the old one might be, so if you think Zelda 1 could be too difficult or clunky because it's too old, there is actually a good way of playing Zelda 1. Yeah. The most awkward Zelda game for sure. It's there was a port of Zelda 1 on the Super Nintendo, and it was not on a cartridge for the Super Nintendo, but it was broadcasted via satellite to the BSX. And the short version of the game is called Zelda BS. And this is a cool way of playing the first game. It has actually better graphics and a tiny bit better controls. It's a little bit easier than the original, but has the same story and nearly the same dungeons. The dungeons are a little smaller, but mostly the same. So if you want to take the original, but you're afraid the old one is too difficult or clunky, I would recommend using that. No Zelda 2. Well, if you want to play Zelda 2, you have to use the hoverbed version probably, because it's awesome, and it's for PC, so it's very easy to do that. And I would also recommend that. And yes, there's 2 Hyrule Warrior games. One is completely original story-wise, and Age of Calamity is based on Breath of the Wild. Alternative timeline where different events play out. No Zelda 2 banned. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's great. A Link to the Past. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Twilight Princess. Wait, we're not done here. I want to have the Hyrule shield. Dude, give me the shield. There's a lot in going back. Oh, really? Are we backtracking again in this game? Because we haven't enough already? Alright. Indeed, you have done amazing things like battling fierce foes and overcoming daunting trials. Okay. And you can choose one of the 2 exciting challenges. Which one would I like to try? What is Silent Realm? Silent Realm sounds a little bit like stealth, which doesn't work for me well in Zelda games, so I would say we go for battle. Sure. From the beginning, where these annoying enemies did not exist. Not the imprisoned again, no! Good luck with that shield. Silent Realms is the trials. What trials? Wait, I'm not getting the shield now, or I still get the shield? I thought I can choose. These are the first bosses. Scaldera, Molderak. Which of them was the fireball? Because the fireball was cool. Imprisoned, I don't want to. Scaldera or Molderak? I think it was Scaldera or Scaldera. Do you guys remember which one was the fireball? The rocky fireball that you fought in the Volcano temple, or no, it's called the Earth Temple, I think. You usually do the boss rush up to 8 battles. And how do I do that? Just beat all of them? Okay. Items you had at a time. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, poach items are prohibited. That's a problem. Okay, let's do it. I like this boss a lot. I don't know why. I think this boss is really cool. Except the part that the eye can go like out of out of the area that you can hit. That kind of sucks. Okay, that's a little bit more difficult. I think we have to change sides there. Yeah. This boss is really cool. I like him a lot. Maybe my favorite boss in the game. Oh, come on. Oh, that's it? Ah, the sword is more powerful. Okay. You offer you the shield when you've done that many. Okay. Well, that one was easy. Yeah, I think that's my favorite boss from the game so far. 50 rupees. Okay. Not again. Oh my god. Oh wait, he doesn't even have any... Okay, it's the easy version. It's actually, this boss is actually great to heal up because he drops so many hearts. So if you lost a lot of hearts in other boss fights, then you can do that one. Okay. I like to beat the crap out of Licky Licky Tongue. I don't like that boss so much. Do I have this? No? Okay. I don't like that boss so much for the reason that I feel like the motion controls don't work perfectly in this game, and so with the attack patterns, not so happy about that. Oh, he's there, okay. Skill issue. I still have to make that emote about the motion controls. I should have done that before that game. They would have matched so well here. Never played this game, but this boss looks annoying as fuck. Come on, we're beating him only for the 4th time. So, what are you talking about? Isn't it in all Zelda games that you beat the same boss 4 times? Oh wait, it isn't. Oh, trust me, it is. Yeah, it is. It's true. It really is. Everybody has the same opinion. Yeah, and also, the more often you fight him, the more difficult he gets. It's not that he's super difficult in the end, but I think like it's not a great difficulty. It's more like, it feels more like a jank or a little unfair. Like the feet move faster, and the circle here is getting bigger and bigger, so it's kind of difficult to hit him eventually, and not getting hit yourself at the same time. I missed one. Okay. Everyone hates the imprisoned. Yeah, I also never found anyone who liked that boss. Alright, I think 3 times, that should be it. This is cool. That you have to hammer this thing in with a slash from the bottom is pretty cool. That's the only good part about the boss for me. Can we skip this? Seems no. I'm not sure I did this boss rush when I played the game originally on Wii. I don't remember it. Fabulous 100 rupees. Sure, on a roll. Will be number 3. To defeat all enemies, you must win this many more battles. 7. 7? So you need 9, or? I remember it for the Hylian shield. Yeah, I'm not sure I had that. Okay, now we have this guy. Oops, I didn't even want that. I think that's the original version, the first, or? Dude. Okay, just hit him back. Let's try that. I don't like that, but let's try it. Nah, it doesn't work. You stop after 8? Okay. Yeah, it's this guy. And the more powerful sword, I hope we can do that faster or quicker. Wait, what the hell is this? We lost quite some health already. Come on, man. I really can't get the rhythm in this. It just sucks. There's no hearts here, huh? No. Got him. Rip? Ah, come on. We're not done yet. But there's no hearts, it seems, on the outside, which is not good. Wow, a piece of heart. Cool. Do we get everything if we stop or not? Oh no, come on, man. Okay, cool. That's an improvement. He seems to walk just slowly in the middle. He's not catching up, that's good. Cool, okay. Is that the first encounter? Then it was before the second encounter. What? I think this is the first encounter. Ugh. Okay, got him. I don't know why, but I really like these boss sections. They're okay. Five, okay. Ah, that boss was not too great. I don't know, I didn't like that boss very much.
I am suffering tough this fight.
I didn't do it right.
So much. Oh shit, here we go again. Ew, the town. Please go away.
Okay. Ugh. Oh, did that cost me 2 hearts immediately? Okay, done. There didn't seem to be any... Did it play? I didn't even hear it. I was so focused on the fight. It did? Okay, okay. Well, if I'm not reacting to it, it looks probably even more funny. Okay. We have 5 down, so we need to do 3 more. Okay. Oh, this boss. Okay. I think we have to use this, right? Don't have a lot of hearts left. Trick is really to hit 2 at once. Why did that? Oh man, these controls. Sword didn't load up. Oh man, come on. Oh. I hope that 2 is enough that he will die now. No? Oh, cool, a heart. Do we have to do also the second phase up there? Probably. Oh, we're not done? Really? Yeah, that was a nice hit. Okay. Wow, nice. Shiro got ignored. Uh-huh. What? I don't know what that means. Yeah, you have a little Donkey Kong section. And this is actually a long boss, consider that I got much stronger and the sword is powered up. Shiro is my name. Oh. Okay. Why do I have that? Oh no, no, no. Okay. Oh, that. That way we can get our hearts back. Nice. No hearts? That could be it, or? Yep. Ooh, compared to the other bosses, this guy was a little more difficult. Also took twice the time. I think this boss is designed really, really well. It's just that the controls, at least here on Switch, are not the best for that. But I like that boss. Now, next battle number 7. At least you can recalibrate using Y. On Wii you couldn't, like, oh, not again! Dude, this is number 5 that we fight this boss. Oh, and this is a more difficult one, even. Wow, this is pretty tough. Okay, this helps a lot. Ah, it's the one where he has hands also, yeah. Okay. I guess we have to bomb him. Yeah, but the fact that you have to press the calibration button like every 5-10 seconds, that basically shows like that the controls don't function, right? I wonder, is he falling or not? No? Oh no, he's just, I think, stunned for a second. Oh, come on. Just one more. Yes. Depends on how much you move your hands. I try to not move them at all, but I don't know. Since you have to use a lot of swings and other things, I guess you move them. I think it's easier if I just hit him. Come on, one more hit. There we go. Can you go under? No. It's also a problem that the boss is exactly as fat as the platform, so it's also not easy to get past him. Yeah. I think we still have to do one more. Or? Yeah. I should not walk behind him, I should walk in front of him. It's much quicker, because he walks towards my direction. Alright, let's go. I wonder who thought this was a good idea. I hope that guy is now doing something else, like cleaning bathrooms or something. This guy should never do a game again. Okay, we're back with a bomb. Nice. Okay, we're close. This will be the final one. I remember when I was young and I played this, it was not just annoying, I also felt that this boss is pretty difficult. For some reason now, I don't consider this boss difficult anymore. But back in the day, I felt like this was pretty difficult. So by now we beat this guy 5 times. Probably because the controls and the stakes were higher. Yeah, could be. But the stakes are actually now higher, right? If I now fuck up, then the internet will see that I'm a loser. I'm a bad video game player. I'm not a gamer. Okay. Now, next you will fabulous, absurdly sturdy shield. Okay, cool. What happens if you beat them all? Do you get all the rewards at once? Because that would be also nice. What happens when you beat 9 instead of 8? Ah, this guy. I didn't like that guy so much. And it's a pretty long fight also. Not sure that feels easier on Switch. You probably play more games than me. No, just a lot of rupees. Oh, then we don't want to do that. Oh, but I have my pouch. Or is it used? Oh, oops. I was actually thinking the stakes are higher, but if the...
Why am
I'm
I
not sure
succeeding?
the fairy will come out.
It must be a bug in the game.
What? Okay, I I don't know, what can you do actually against the blades? I just evaded them in the past, but it's not even so easy. No, come on, man. Okay, there we go. No. It's okay, I watched where this fuck comes from. I know how good you are. Really? But that came because I failed miserably, so I'm not sure this is the best example. Ah, you were talking irony. Okay, well then. Oh wow. We're having a problem here with this boss. Okay. I think you have to walk close so he does the close range attack, if I see it correctly. The idea is to stick close and then run away. Yeah, let's try again. No? Yep. Nope. Ah, shit. Oh, come on. Coloctus doesn't like you. Yeah, I mean, I also don't like him. I'm sure you can hear TTS enter. The TTS for some reason in my configuration is a little more quiet than the other things, so it's always difficult for me to hear it. But I read it. I read it. Man, but I don't have much health left. I hope I can... my fairies will be used. Yeah, I got it. Keep calm. Ooh, that was pretty close. Oh. Not a third time, come on! Maybe he hits a... yeah, exactly, maybe we can get a heart out of this. Problem is the heart will disappear quickly. No, I missed it! Okay, I got this one. Oh, the heart is still there. Cool. Uh-oh. And it's gone. Alright, now we have those annoying guys. Last time I was a little lucky and he killed most of them himself. Like this, yeah. Oh, cool. Die already. Okay, cool. Oh. You just hit it. No, come on, man. What? Still one left? Can we do that? Oh, cool, we can do that. Nice. Oh, he hit me. Okay, now I think that's the end, or? Yes, finally. You actually don't need to remove all arms as long as you get the legs. Okay, I didn't even know that. I thought this is always the principle. Oh, well. It's a pretty long boss fight, specifically if your sword is not upgraded. And now let's be careful. Quit now and you get yourself a not too shabby, absurdly sturdy shield. So that's the Hylian shield. We'll take it then. 2,000 rupees. Who needs that? I quit. Nice. Ugh. Now once you get a sword, you can rack it. Oh, nope, you can also murder him with a master sword after cutting him down. Oh, well that must be much quicker then. Okay, first of all, we save because we don't want to fight the imprisoned one another time because we lost. Okay, there would be potentially another heart piece here, which is cool, but we don't need it. Yes. Here it is, but I didn't want to tell you before you finished. Indestructible shield! Honestly, the indestructible shield I think is completely useless here, because we have the regenerative shield that we had before, the pink one, or the purple one, and it never broke a single time, so it's not that important, right? So the shield we had was good enough. But of course now we have a lot more swag if we have the real good shield. And there's one more thing I would like to do when we're already here. I'd like to collect a little bit of this stupid tumbleweed, because it's needed for many upgrades. And yeah, I don't want to come here ever again, so let's... oh, I don't know, maybe I have to, but let's just grab a few of them. And... hopefully then we have that. Where is that stuff? Of course, when I need it, I don't see it anywhere. Cool. Seriously, where's that stuff? You'll need it, really? Oh wow, the very first ad I've seen on your channel. Yeah, I removed it to the minimum, so... you cannot switch them off completely, but this is the minimum you can do, so... yeah, I'm sorry about that. Where's that tumbleweed? Come on, guys. I already regret trying to collect it. What? There it is. Cool. Where did that come from? Can't find it and then it's rolling over me. Come on, go up. No, I don't mind. Okay. Is there a trick to getting this tumbleweed, or is it just luck, or... I know that it rolls past you sometimes, and when it hits a wall, I think it gets destroyed. Yeah, there's one on the other side of the wall. Oh man, this is so boring. I'm gonna go back. I have enough of this. Tumbleweeds just tumble. Okay. No. Okay, we got one. Nice. It's funny, they must be spawning in your back or so maybe I have to just turn the camera a few times. Because I'm looking so much for them, I don't see any, and then sometimes they just appear. Yep, there's one. Yeah, they're clearly... Oh no! Come on, one more. I think we need a lot, but yeah, there it is. Oh, come on, game! I don't think it spawns when you're not on the ground. Yeah, I think also it doesn't spawn in your view, so it's always spawning like behind you and then rolling past you. Something like that. I should have moved to a bigger area, because the bigger the area, the less it can hit like a wall or something. Okay, well, good enough. Let's go. Good. What's next? We have to go to the volcano, or have we been to the volcano? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we have. Thunder Dragon. What is this? Maybe later? Maybe there's more? Also, I'm not sure what this is. Never mind. But I doing the Thunder Dragon first causes the game-breaking bug in the original. Oh, I remember you told me do the desert last, and of course I didn't hear. As usual. I remember you told me, sorry about that, I forgot about it. I guess they fixed it in this game. Well, first of all, we have to exchange the shields. Yes, look at her hands. She's forming a heart, man. She's really happy. Wow. Okay. Shouldn't we have a wooden shield as well, or did it break? I guess it broke. Oh, never mind. A lot of stuff. Small bomb bag. Medium bomb bag. Those are the one you can improve. I understand now. Then I think we can put this away. We don't really need that. I think this is good. Maybe we can even improve that. And that is already improved. Won't know until all 3 dragons are done, if I remember correctly. Okay. I think this gives us an extra heart container, but since we beat the game like that, I think we should be fine. This makes us find more hearts. You know what? We're so cool. We're such a chat. We just leave one space empty because we can. All right. Can we do an upgrade? Oh wait. Wrong selection. Upgrade. Oh yes, that's why I wanted it. More strength in the bow, please. And thank you.
Okay.
Man, the guy's skipping leg day, isn't he? I'll take a break. Maybe I'll return later. Thank you for hanging around and have a great time. Bye, Zurushino. That bow looks great. I think this also needs the tumbleweed, exactly. But we don't need that anymore. We don't need any more bugs. So, what about the quiver? Oh, cool. Let's do it.
Okay.
Can we upgrade it further? Oh, we can. Cool. Sure. Oh no. I wanted to get a new water and I missed the button. I don't know what's more important. I would say the quiver is one of the most important items.
Okay.
Okay. Now the bomb bag. We can also upgrade. Yeah, let's do it. And we're going for the end game, so let's just do that. Oh, we can skip? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, nice. No, we don't care. It's actually cool that you can upgrade your stuff. It's not in many Zelda games, except for the new ones, right? I like that. Yep, 15, that's great. And yeah, the strong bow, that's nice. What? That delivers devastating damage. Cool. I like that. I wonder what those are all. Oh yeah, there should be also a new chest that we found. I don't know. Yeah, nothing. Weather is getting rough here. It got pretty cold here where I'm living. Is the same for you, or what is the change? Oh, what does this guy want? And I've been training hard at night since you gave me that stamina potion. But I don't know, I start feeling like maybe I've reached my peak. Like I'm wasting my time. Still, there's nothing to be gained from serving Sora. Oh, I work out every night. Come by and give me pointers anytime. Okay. Whatever. Stretch. What kind of insect paradise inside that big thunderhead? Okay, cool. Now let's move on. Weather is getting better here. It's cold, but today we have a nasty thunderstorm. Ooh, okay. We had a lot of rain and snow yesterday. We also had some snow here. Ah, 2 of the chests are here. Nice. We can pick them up afterwards. I think there's no hurry. No, we want to make it to the Eldin volcano. Wait, why was there a marker? No, good. I'm really having fun playing this. It's a good game overall. With all the limitations and the controls with the motion and so on, it's still a fun game to play. You all get into the Diablo games. Yes. Yes, yes. I played Diablo 1 when I was a kid. You know, played it, finished it, that's it. Then at Diablo 2, my friends were even more hyped, so I played Diablo 3 on either 2 or 3 difficulties, because the game works that once you play through it, you unlock the next heavier difficulty, and you can use your character that is already leveled up to level it furthermore. So it's intended that you play through the game multiple times. So in Diablo 2, I did that. Wait, what's... Okay. And then I got also Diablo 3, and in Diablo 3 I played hundreds of hours. I think I had like 500 or more hours. Because it was a really cool game. And I had also friends who played it a lot. And they kept, even though the game at release was not so great, after the release later on they added more and more content to the game and changed the mechanics several times. And then it became pretty good. After a while, it was a really good game, specifically when they updated that you can enter rifts as new end game. That was a great change. I think it was in Torment 12 on Diablo 3 hardcore. Never had a non-hardcore character. Torment 12, was that the difficulty for the rifts, or what was that? I don't remember what Torment 12 is. It's a super dumb question, so give me no problem. Shoot. World difficulty. I don't know what that means really. But when did games become updatable? Well, so updatable is basically a console problem. So computer games were always updatable. Not in the way you might think. There was a time when it was pretty difficult. So when I was young, when I was a kid, I was interested in video games. No, I was interested in computer games. I didn't have a console, so I was playing on computer only. Okay, another upgrade, cool. I was playing computer games, and I was also always buying computer game magazines because I wanted to know all about games. And those computer magazines came usually first with a disc. So with a diskette, you know, these very old floppy disks. And then later on they came with CDs, and then later on, much later on, they came with DVDs. And there were demos on, so like one level of a game that you could play to see that the game is good and then buy the full game. And they also came already with patches. So I was collecting the magazines and all the floppy disks and CDs because all the games that I had like patches that were delivered through those magazines. So is that like Diablo version 1.2? And then you went on the disk and there was like 3 files and you copied that 3 files in the game folder and then you had it patched. So that was how it was done in the old school days. And that's why I was also collecting those discs always. And then later on, in consoles, of course, it's not possible because consoles didn't have anything, you know, to enter data. You couldn't put a USB stick or a SD card. Nothing of that existed. So yeah, that was a console problem that you couldn't update. And then later on, of course, all the computer games you could update via the internet or just download a patch. And basically at that time, the consoles took that over. So now, to cut an extremely long and tedious story short, what was the first game that allowed patches? And the first console from Nintendo, I would say it was the Wii. So the N64 was not connected to the internet. I mean, maybe with the DD64, but it was not really an internet thing. Then the Gamecube, I think, was also not yet connected to the internet, or? Maybe with some accessory, but I'm not sure it was really the thing. So I would say the Wii for Nintendo was the first console that had an internet access and therefore were able to handle updates. I think the 360 is older than the Wii. The 360 is the same generation than the Wii. I don't know which of them was released first. So yeah, the 360, of course. Just like the PS3. Oh, look at that. Haha. Very funny. Yes, I think this generation. When was this generation? When did the Wii got released? 2004, 5? I think 360 is the oldest of that gen by like 6 months. Okay. I'd be surprised if the Xbox is much older than the PS3. They used to release around the same time, I think. I like to have my sword back because it's powered up and it's fun. Oh, hey. I think the 360 and the PS3 have a near-year difference. Really, man. It's so long ago, I don't remember so much of the schedule. But do you remember the meme? PS3 has no games. That was one of my favorite memes. It was a long time ago. It was towards the beginning of the console when it got released. The meme was PS3 has no games. It was so great. Oh, they're separated? Or what? I have to get every single item? I do remember that. My favorite of them was, I think, I don't even know the game series. What is it? Where you play like Ace Attorney or something, and then somebody said like, no, I didn't kill him. I was at home playing on my PS3, and then, objection! You are guilty because PS3 has no games. That was so funny. Yeah, I like that meme. That was cool. Per ChatGPT, the first computer game to receive patches updates was likely Temple of Apshai in 1979. The patches were distributed via mail on cassette tapes. I mean, theoretically, you know, every game on PC was updatable in the end. It just means you received newer files. So on PC, it really wasn't a big thing. It was just a matter of people doing it, like somebody being available. But the games industry in that time was completely different. So what's going on here? So the flow of the lava goes down, so I cannot hop onto the platform. I think that leaves us only with this way. Oh. Okay, there's also not much to do here, is there? What does this do? No. Yes. Yeah, this is the way. I was very wrong. PS3 is the oldest by 2 days. Wii is older than 360 by 3 days. Okay. I remember how I got my Wii back then and no other console, so I didn't remember. I'm here! Welcome, Ellie. Welcome. How are you doing? How was your day? My first experience with computers was Oregon Trail, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, that goes a while back. We had a very old computer. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. We had very early computers when computers were not so powerful. My dad was working in his job with computers, and so was kind of into that, and then we got a computer very early. Wait, what? Oh, there. But why? I don't understand why it tells me the mids are there. Because I already have the mids, right? I don't understand it. Hi, Ellie. My day was really good. I did well on my interview for a new job today. Ooh, congrats. Good that you did well. Nice. Are you applying for a similar position, or is it a change in what you're doing? Only computers I messed with was at school. Oh. That looks like another stealth mechanic that will not be fun for me. And my first computer game was a Monkey Island guy. Monkey Island game, you mean? Oh shit. Get spotted! I also did have Monkey Island and it was super great. I loved it. But it was not the first. But what was the first? So it's hard to say which one was the first real game. So I played some of the crap games, like there was like a game on the level of Minesweeper that was, I think, part of a Word program. Like some Word program that was under DOS. We had that, and that was like, it had like some kind of mini game to it that I played on a computer. That was one of the first things I played. And at that time also I played at my uncle's a little bit of his Commodore 64, where I played I think Pac-Man and Karateka and Pit Stop 2. So those were the first games that I played. And then the first game that I played for myself, I think, was on a computer. Not sure. Maybe it was Indiana Jones 3 or 4, The Adventure. Changing career, construction management. Ooh, wow. That's nice. Happy to hear that. Hope it goes well. That's big boy stuff, Ellie. Me too. Oh, if we're counting those, then my first was Solitaire. Yeah, Solitaire I played also, but it was also later. It is, I can't wait to make this change though. Well, Commodore 64. I played games before Monkey Island, but it was the game I played on PC. Ah, okay. I played also Monkey Island then shortly after. It's a real classic to me. Even though it was pretty difficult at the time. At the time, really, you had no experience with games. It was really, everything was... I know how to say that. Everything was cryptic, you know, just like in a game like Monkey Island, it's an adventure where you find items, like which items would you use in which part, or to who do you have to talk. Like all of these things were like, at the time, like I had no clue what to do. So it was really difficult. I did not beat it. I was much too young, yeah. I beat nearly none of those games. But later on I returned to some of them and then finished them because I enjoyed them. The one thing I never understood about C64... Ooh, I think I fucked up. Oh god, this will be stupid. Yeah, that was really funny and cool, that animation. The one thing I never understood about C64 is the title screen always looked great, but the games were nowhere close. Just what I've seen on playthroughs I've watched. Yeah. Well, the C64 had already better games, I think, than the Atari. I think Atari is extremely... I think it was a C64. Atari, I think, was even worse. It's tough for me to see people playing Atari games because I do sometimes enjoy a little bit of, let's say, arcade games. So for me, a game can be arcadey, doesn't have to have a story. You know, like a good example would be Zelda 2. It's not an arcade game, but it doesn't really have a story. You just go and fight everything in the immediately. So this is kind of cool for me. But if you look at the Atari games, oh, wow, that guy's pretty aware of what's going on here. But if you look at Atari games, it's like extremely simple gameplay mechanic and then just a high score or something. It's too arcadey for me, I think. I couldn't play one of those games probably longer than like 5 minutes. Are we talking about our first gaming consoles? Just in general, old games where we started our gaming career, yeah. Can be anything. So I started playing on a computer. We might be in trouble here. I think all they started by asking about the Diablo series. And of course the first Diablo game is quite old. So I think this somehow how we got into that. The combo went in that direction, Ellie. What was yours? My first gaming console was the PlayStation. Ah, the PS1. My first game was Gran Turismo. Man, you started like... This is a good start. The PlayStation with Gran Turismo. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. My first was Super Mario Bros. According to my parents, my grandmother, and numerous uncles and aunts. Supposedly I was around 1.5 years old when I started. Oh! We had an Atari 2600. Had the breakout paddles. I think my favorite game was a mouse game similar to Pac-Man. Okay. From all the games I've seen for the Atari... Ah, it's the clashes. I thought it's the mids. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. From all the games, basically, the Atari games never really interested me. None of the games I saw for Atari felt like I want to try that out. Even the ones that are said to be the best ones. Pitfall was the truth. I was like 3 or 4 at the time when I got my PlayStation. Oh wow, okay. Well, then you're a little younger than me. Is pretty obvious in that case. Alright, now I wanted to check here. So now we can take the route over here. But there's not much. Maybe we can get that. Before was life for a gamer. It was really not the first game. So the first games for me were incredible. And I felt like, wow, this is amazing. But it was more the later games, a little bit later, that really knocked it out of the park. I'm not talking about Tears of the Kingdom or something. I'm talking about like a few years later. Games became much more. For example, when they started putting split screen in games, man, that was the shit. I remember that. The NES I played on was my father's. Okay. Did he have a lot of games or? Oh, we need that, so we have to go back here. Backwards. Oh wait, here. No, it's closed. We need the bombs. Where do we get bombs? Oh, up there? What? Huh? What? Yeah, he still plays today. Ah, cool. My dad played only after me, basically. So when I was playing, he saw some games, and then some of the games he also started playing. My dad played, for example, Command and Conquer, which is also a real classic. But where the hell are we? I don't think I've been here before, have I? Online gaming was the same experience for me. Yeah, online gaming was like the next big thing, true. The dragon is said to live at the peak of this volcano. You're nowhere near the peak though. Do you want to hear that again? No. Rumor has it you're some kind of genius that remembers things perfectly the first time you hear them. Wow, that was uncalled for. Come on. You asked me friendly. I said I don't have to hear it again. What is this? I appreciate the plentiful availability of games today, but there was something special about having only a handful of games and only seeing other games when you visited relatives and friends. I agree. That was in fact a lie. You mean what, Dev? I'm not really sure what this room is, honestly. There's not much inside here. However, there's a... The ceiling seems crumbly. I don't know. Let's move out. Nothing seems to be here. No, I don't know what this room is. There That you remember everything first time. I think that was just said because I said that I don't want to hear his stuff again, or? We would have avoided the Thunder Dragon in the first place. Okay, I get you, I get you. Point taken. Okay, but what do we even do here? There's not much here. I'm a little confused. There doesn't seem to be so much here. Oh, this is open. Maybe there's something here. No? Cool. Well, I have a bigger brother and I played a lot with him. So split screen games and so on were really on. We were playing, there was a few games that we played really a ton of. You know, we played, for example, a Bomberman. You probably all know that. That's also a real classic game. Okay, I think we go back. I don't know what to do here. I would say we have to go here, in this direction. And from there we can maybe go up somewhere the mountain. My first online game was Halo 2, loved it. You've played the Xbox, the original Xbox online? Really? Wow. Oh, we can go through here. I missed that. Because we have now this gust bellows. My first online game was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Wow. You guys have weird online games as first games for me. What was my first online game? I don't remember. Maybe Counter-Strike? I'm the oldest and my brothers, so I played a lot of split screen and competitive with my father and cousin. Nice. Oh, can we hit that thing, by the way? We can, but it doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, there's more. Wait, there's more. What is that? I don't know. Maybe we have to go back to the beginning or so. What is this? Oh, it's the same. So much Mario Kart 64, Smash Bros 64, and Melee, and GoldenEye. I never played GoldenEye in split screen or in multiplayer. I've only played it myself, so I really can't talk much about it. Well, can we make this? I guess we gotta risk it. So close. What can we do here? I think I'm missing something. I probably should have... I'm missing that for sure. How do we get that? This way is blocked. We cannot go through here. And this way is also blocked. Maybe, so we entered this cave here. Maybe the cave is oh, maybe the shard goes over here. I should have checked that. I think that's it. I think I fucked it up. Yeah, I can fix it quickly. We can use the hook shot. I think I played online until I got the Switch. Oh, really? I got destroyed at Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken. GoldenEye multiplayer was the bee's knees. What? The bee's knees? Never heard this. What does that mean? Like the best or what? I never heard this expression. Nightfire multiplayer is peak James Bond multiplayer. Nightfire was a cool game, but I haven't played much of it. It's a very old term for awesome. If you wanna use an old word for awesome and you're talking to me, I'm the generation of rad, okay? When I was young, the game Rad was rad. I have a feeling we have to use that and ride that somewhere, don't we? Oh. It's much older than that. Okay. I felt like also... I don't think I felt like... No, it's hard to say. Today there's a billion games. And... this could be an issue. Can we like cool this down by doing that? Or we don't need to do it even? By about 20 to 30 years. It's hailing outside. Ooh, stay safe. Yeah, I hope the car is safe too. You know, what did I say when we started the stream today? I was talking about that I don't like stealth section in Zelda games because they always suck. Well, look what we have here. What a surprise. How do we get that? Of course we cannot run in there. I guess we need the bomb first. And then with the bomb, we can hit this tower and it will fall over. So we have to sneak past here. Oh, look, no, we don't. We do this now. Uh-huh. What? No. Oh, that's bad. Because that means we need the whip. No, we have to get the whip then. Ah, there are our beloved bombs. Nice. Yeah, so I think my earlier thought was I did like a lot that in older games, you know, there was just mainstream games, I would say, or everybody was an indie developer. It's like there was not different kind of game development ideas. There was like a few people decided to make a game and then they made a game and tried to find a publisher for that, or they already were a team working for a publisher. So the game making, I would say, was mostly the same for the teams or for the studios. And some of these people took like a formula that was known, but maybe they were afraid to copy it, so they changed it a little bit up. And other people just tried to do something new that other people haven't done before. And so you got really a colorful mixture of games that you get now, I think only due to the addition of indie games. So back then it was totally normal that a game was released that did something that you've never seen before, ever, in any way. Like completely new gameplay. Back when they had to release a good game to sell millions, yeah. I remember there was a game, it's a long time ago, a game that was called Commandos. And later on it was picked up by at least one other series that transformed the formula to like a Western setting. But Commandos was a game that also got released and was very unique. You played a group of I think up to 5 specialists in a Second World War scenario that were fighting behind enemy lines, and you saw a huge map from the top. The 5 guys that you had were really small. They were like 50 soldiers on the map, and then you had to take out most of the soldiers and then do like a mission objective, like put an explosive on something or steal something, some secret plan. And since you couldn't really shoot, because you know you were like 5 small guys compared to a whole army, so you had to do stealth approach. You could click on every soldier, and then you saw like the enemy's sight, like a triangle, how far they can see, in which direction they are looking, and then you had to take out one guy after the other. By the way, this is never going down, right? You had to take one out after the other, and eventually make it to the end. It was a really fun game principle. Yeah, that was just new. And then eventually another game series took that principle and made it into another game. And that was it. So I'm not sure this game series exists. There was Commandos 2 and I think a Commandos 3. But in general, I think afterwards it ended. And there's no more games like that. Ooh, that's pretty far. Can we make it that far with a bomb? Whew. Yep, we can. Cool. Okay, that took a while, but we found it. So I don't like stealth. I'm not super happy with this section. And on top of everything, this area is reused. But at least they changed so much that it doesn't feel exactly like before. At least it's for sure better than, if you remember, when we had to collect the notes underwater in the Faron woods. That was seriously the worst. So it's much better than that. I'm not super happy with this, but it's not the worst in the game. Okay. Hey, wait, what? Ah, okay, it was... I understand. But we need bombs. Ah, right, bombs are on the other side. By the way, Dev, have you ever returned to the Monkey Island series? They spawned a few games afterwards. I think the last one has been released, what, a year ago? 1.5 years ago? Nope. I think I have it on my wish list. I will eventually probably buy the new Monkey Island and play it. I did finish 1, 2. I put 3 on my phone eventually. You can play those old adventures actually on your phone. It's amazing. Unofficially though, but you can. There's a great emulator for these old games, and yeah, so that works pretty well. And I finished 4, which was a weird game because it was the first 3D adventure, or one of the first 3D adventures. But I finished that one too, so probably I'll play the new one also. As I've grown older, I like point and click less and less. Really tired. How is this segment going for you? It's okay, it took me a longer time to figure out how to get up here. I think we need the bombs first. Let's try to sneak through. It took me a longer time. I mean, we've been here also a few times already, and stealth, as I remember I said earlier, stealth is not my favorite in Zelda games. Well, here we are. But I think it's certainly better than the part where we had to collect the musical notes in Faron Woods. That was... yeah. Let's not talk about that anymore. Find it hard for adventure games to hold my attention. Okay. Since I'm kind of a guy always interested in puzzle games, that's just for me somehow. I think we have to lure this guy out and then run away. He doesn't seem to move. Can we hit him with something? No. Sure, let's save in case he sees me. Just looking at your menu, I think you skipped some item. Really? I'm on the way to the bombs. I might have. Bombs are here. Oh. I'm not sure I skipped it. I thought you should get the bombs first and then you go down. I don't know, maybe you're right. Oh no. I thought this is where you can... okay, well, I found a lot of seeds. Well, that explains it. Now, should I be honest? Well, I found a lot of seeds. I guess you have to shoot this guy, and I don't have anything to shoot with, so I think you're right. What else can I do? This is so silly, really. This catapult is so silly. Okay, we went over here. Yeah, we have to go down for sure next. Yeah, why couldn't Link just run away? Game, come on. We have to catch up. I hope we can make... no, not like this. Okay, we got it. Good. Fuck. To jump on the platform from the beginning. I was afraid that these things are there for a reason. That the platform will melt in the lava if you're too long on it. But I guess now it's probably just for the way up. And just to be sure we have everything. Yes, okay. Yep, you got it, okay. Nobody's there though. Looks exactly like the other room. I will need a bomb here, obviously. Don't remember this. Oh, wait a second. Oh, nice. The word going around is that a dragon wrapped in flames lives atop this volcano. I think it's so easy to visit. He's made his lair somewhere so hot that normal folks can't bother him. Do you want to hear that again? No. Rumor has it that... Shut up. Okay. I guess we can stun them now? Yep. And maybe we can hit this guy? Nice. Okay. Ah, okay, it's very small. We've already seen everything. Boing oink. Boing oink is really the Skyward Sword version of yeah, or the other way around if you like. I wonder how long this game is if you take out the repetitive stuff. I think you found the reason why they put it in all day. Going to shower, then I shall return. I'll have a good shower, Def. Oh, the bomb back. Yeah. Okay, another one, or is it an extra? Ah. Okay. Well, take that. Oh, wait, we already have the... I forgot about that. Oh, no. Nice. Cool. And, useless. There's nothing here. Never mind. Guessing maybe 10 hours. I would say it's maybe half the time. So I think I would say we're probably... I can only take 10... Ah. That stuff is also empty. Okay. I'd say I'm probably around 30 hours now. Or more. Since I finished it less than in 24. But you're pretty good at finishing the game then, right? Not like me. Okay, we got the bombs. Now we can... Oh yeah, we can walk back. Can we just bomb this guy? No? Oh, we can? Cool. Man. Okay. Ed loves me now. What did you say? I would say you're a pretty quick player for this game because you know the quests very well and so on. So if you don't, probably it's longer. The 24 hours I think cannot be achieved by somebody who's new to the game. So yeah, maybe it's half if they would take out the repetitive stuff. Okay, I'm back, had to eat. Well, welcome back, hope you had a good meal. Can we do both at once? Let's make this precise. So we could go down, but I don't think there's... I mean, there could be something that is not an item there, but... Volcano Summit. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Guess so. Is there another Zelda game that you play like now and then? You seem to have played this. Oh, not again. Hello, Zerushino. We missed to do something that I wanted to do. Ugh. There was this other small cave that we entered and there was a block that you can destroy with a bomb. But we didn't have a bomb. Well, now I have a bomb, so I could have checked that. But maybe we can do it later. I'm wondering what is in these caves. I don't remember anything. Oh. Well, never mind. Let's take it anyways. I was playing it as you would normally, but forced my friend to do one temple during it because I got tired. It was in one sitting. Oh, it was in one sitting. Wow. Quote time. Let's go all day. What? Oh. Can you bowl this up or something? Dude, how slow are you picking up a bomb? I don't think it works. We'll just try one more. No, we don't.
Right is right, even if no one is doing it. Wrong is wrong, even if everyone is doing it. St. Augustine.
I like that. I had a colleague who always had, who had as his state in our chatting tool, always had, or status always wrote or had inside, do what's right, not what is easy. I like that too, to think they go in the same direction. Good quotes. Oh, we're missing the beetle, now I get it. I was thinking, where's the beetle? Yeah, well, we don't have it. What is left, even if it's left. What? Wait, did you ask me how many items I played this? What? How many times you played this? Yeah, it's okay. Seriously? Yes? No? Yes? That's just because the guy annoyed me. But you have to go straight or in? Guess we don't have to go in, but we can try what happens. I don't have autocorrect on, so everything is typed manually. I think that's okay. It's good. What is this area? Oh, we do have the sword, right? Forgot about it. Ah, this is the temple. Yeah, I don't think we need that, or? No. I didn't get the cube. How did I not see the cube? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Ugh. I hope the range is enough. Good. Oh yeah, at least 7 times I finished this game. What? I think, if you include Wii. Okay. Nice aim, yeah, nice luck. Now I thought for a second if there's any way how you can enter where the platforms are coming here, but I guess not. See? Because the platforms always go in the same direction. Oh, there's another thing here. Interesting. Does this game have a New Game Plus? Yeah. It has Master Mode, which makes it more difficult. But, you know, everything in the game is the same, except it's more difficult. So, it's up to you if it's a New Game Plus or not. Maybe yes, technically. All right. Nice. Okay, we're making progress. Can finally battle enemies again. No, only new thing added is the option to have button controls. Oh, you mean the remake, which are also bad controls. I heard that people said the button controls are pretty good when you swing the sword with the stick. Hey, finally, nice. So that is back. Oh, so good. Well, let's recharge bombs. Yeah, buttons for me is torture. I prefer the motion. Oh my god, but if you call the buttons torture, I don't want to try them. Because this is great. So great. I can't get used to them either. It's pretty much a skill issue. Since that term skill issue is always used in an ironic way, I guess it's not a skill issue and they suck. Alright, let's blow this up. I know probably we don't have to do it this way, but it was the first thing that came to my mind. Or maybe we have to. No, we don't have to. Maybe we don't have to go there at all. Yeah, I really don't remember. Can you carry that water plant thingy a second time? You mean a second time like, let's do it again? Or what do you mean with second time? So we have to go here. This is the solution. Ah, wait. Never mind. I think the idea is that we go here. I actually thought this was the temple that we had earlier. And we've been here already. But now I realize we have not been here already. Finally completed the temple. What? This was it the whole time. Yes. It was like, don't take the obvious path that looks like a puzzle, just turn around and go into another door. What was your guys' first console? You guys' first console. PlayStation with Gran Turismo. My first console was the N64, but that was very late. I played on computer much earlier. But my first own console was N64. Not like this. Yes. It's just the proper response is... Wait, no, that was the wrong one. This one. Okay. The first console that was mine, and not my father's, was the N64. Hey! Very good. My first console was a PS5. What? No. No, I mean the first console you played, NES, okay. So that was all? I guess so. I don't know actually. N64, Gamecube, PlayStation, but DS is the first officially owned. But the first console I played on was NES. First that you played. So we have to get back to this guy, I'm pretty sure. PS5 was the first I played. Nah, Atari 2600. That is a little older, yeah. It was pretty cool that on the... Let me get this right. On the Wii, in the online shop, they had also Commodore 64 games. That was pretty cool. Got all 3 dragons? Yes, we got all 3 now. And also we got new chests, yay! 2 and 1. Let's get the chests. I want to see what kind of useless stuff they're giving me at the end game. My first owned, I think, was a Game Boy Advance SP. And it had a Yu-Gi-Oh game on it. Those were the days. Man, the SP was so cool with this flipping mechanism to close and open. And the backlight, which my regular Game Boy Advance didn't have. That machine was amazing. Ooh, that was close. I think it was also my great-great-grandfather's first. What? Oh my god. The Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh! Was sick. Game was sick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Which Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh man, Yu-Gi-Oh! You guys are into Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man. Where's the exit? There are both exits here. Oh. I know, right? Man, Forbidden Memories, Duelist of the Roses. I don't remember the name, but I think it was the only one, along with the dungeon dice monsters. Don't forget about the rechargeable battery on the SP. Oh yeah. Also, there's always the discussion since the start of mankind. Apart from the fact that they didn't have batteries back then, but you know, always this. Should the battery be included and be a little more powerful, or do you want to have cheaper batteries and you can exchange them? This discussion never stopped. Cola bottle is pretty good, although we don't need it anymore. We have enough, right? Yeah, wow, 5 bottles. Falsebound was Gamecube, okay. Okay, we have to go there. Actually, those were PlayStation? Brain? Oh. I think the Game Boy Advance card games was Eternal Duelist. Battery should always be included. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh, but the newer generation kind of sucks. Who needs those items? Really, who needs those items? I think you can sell them at the inventory lady, but still. Ugh. Dude, move it. I'm busy here. Get lost. Rechargeable, universal charging port, and easily replaceable. That should be the case anyways. Well, easily replaceable is usually the one that's not available then. I've asked this before, but we have new folks in here. What was a game that you knew was bad, but you still loved it? That's a great question. That's why I started playing Magic the Gathering. Oh, wow. Same, I'm glad I was introduced to Magic the Gathering in 2023. I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! And never looked back. Great minds. A bad game that you loved. I think I once brought on this channel that I did love the N64 Mission Impossible game, even though it kind of sucked. And the ratings were all terrible for the game. But there was something cool spy thriller thing on the game. With putting the chewing gum together so it becomes an explosive and so on. I don't know, I love that. N64 games. Oh yeah, it also had like 10 FPS, so it also played pretty terrible, but I loved it. Resident Evil 6, oh. That's another guilty pleasure, I guess. Never played Magic the Gathering. Oh, it's up there, interesting. Oh, there's 2 chests. Man, I could have found that chest much earlier here. This is basically the only island I never visited and there's a free chest. If I love a game, it's by definition good. Oh, now we understand how Skyward Sword has such a good rating from you, huh? And Oracle of whatever crap. So let's go. Man, that you can hookshot, this specific thing, that you can hookshot at these plants is excellent. This should be in all the games, that you can use this as a shortcut. Robocop for NES is pretty bad, but I love that game so much. I played Robocop for a rupee medal. I played Robocop for Game Boy. I don't know if the games are related somehow. That was weird, but also enjoyable somehow. Old game I loved, Shrug. No, bad game you loved, so that kind of didn't get good ratings, or it seems like people hate it, but you still had so much fun with it. There's a lot of formats that help deal with power creep. It's still there, but a little less prominent than in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. You're exactly right. So let's get back to the fish. Let's get back to the windfish. Doesn't have to be old, just has to be bad and you still love it. It's a cool idea. Everybody has those games. A lot less, okay. Can't recall bad games though. No worries. There was another game that wasn't great, but I enjoyed it a lot. How the hell was the name? It wasn't a big game. Maybe Dev knows it, because Dev knows also a lot of games, and it was on Xbox 360. You were basically playing like a female main character that was like shooting with guns and slicing with like a ninja sword or so through a number of levels. Like you were fighting the mafia or something. I don't know, you were super cool. It was like a game that didn't score very well and had some bugs or so, no clue. It was like overall not great, but I think I finished it 3 times because I somehow liked, I don't know, the mechanics. Xbox Kinect, oh. Yeah, maybe I can find it while the video plays. Oh no, the video's already over. The video is not over. I'll find the game. Just takes a minute. Have you seen what turn 1 plays look like in Yu-Gi-Oh? It's crazy. Your cards are so fucking specific to go into a specific deck. It's like they purposely create the next couple of meta decks with new sets. Feels dumb. That sounds... Even I understand that that's not a good idea. Yeah. Okay, we have recovered the song. And by the way, I found the game, guys. And I would have never remembered the name because the name is really stupid and has nothing to do with the game. So, it was this game. And it's called Wet. Why the fuck did they call the game Wet? I don't know. But you're basically shooting and slicing yourself through the game. It wasn't really a good game. But for some reason Oh, that game isn't famous? Really? You know that? I don't know. It's really not great. But it was like a guilty pleasure finishing it. Has a lot of action and shooting and slicing. And I don't know. I enjoyed it somehow. I think when you unlock it, you always... when you finish it, you always unlock the next the next harder difficulty mode. So that's why I kept playing. It's known for being really bad. I don't know, really bad. It's known for being not good, for sure. Yeah. Tell me that there's a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the song of the hero. I suggest your dowsing ability. Ugh. It's known for being really bad, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know what? We can throw it in eventually. Yeah, I mean, we connected the Xbox 360 not long ago to play a round of Perfect Dark, so we could also boot up that one. And then I can prove to you that this game is the upcoming game of the streaming year 2024. No, I'm just kidding. It's certainly not that good. I would never do that. It's really not a great game. It's, yeah. So... maybe we just land over there. So if I'm not mistaken, don't you have to go through the portal in the end again? But maybe that's later. If you want swords and guns, just play DMC 3. I don't know. I've never played a DMC game and it didn't look so fun to me, but I played Bayonetta and that was actually fun. But independent of that, and I'm really sorry for that, we have to end the stream because we're getting close to 3 a.m. and it's getting too late for me. Which is a thing I'm not saying very often, but it's really the case. So, yeah, sorry about that. Good night, everyone. But mad. Also, there are no mulligans in the game. Savages. Oh. Good night, but mana. Oh. Well, thank you a lot for watching. It was a extremely fun and entertaining evening. And for example, for people like Mana and Zurushino, you're actually helping the game, because if you make the stream more fun, then I will be more happy and I will rate the game better. So you're onto something here. No, the game is okay. It's I would never say it's a bad game, but it's sad. It could have been a lot better, and some things are not great, but it also has great parts. Again, the temples are a lot of fun and are probably some of the best temples in the Zelda games for me. They're really smart, they have cool puzzles. The dungeon items or the temple items are also very cool. The bosses are good, so I do like it, but I think it's time that we beat it, so yeah, I'm not sure. Tomorrow we're probably not going to beat it because it's Mario Kart 8 Tuesday. We're playing with viewers, and we're trying to play a little longer so Eli can also join, but we'll see about that. 35 hours? Yeah, I'm playing pretty slowly. Bad gamer blames game. What's new? I don't know, Mana. I learned that from you. Right, well, I'm glad I can help. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we end the game and we go to the credits.